Morning. Okay, so I wasn't planning on doing a video this morning, but I wanted to show you guys. So my eczema is like freaking out, and I literally have like red patches, if you can see better, like red patches all over my face. So I wanted to show you guys again how good our coverage with our Touch Mineral Foundation is. So I'm gonna start with my Glorious Face and Eye Primer. I want you guys to see how well this is going to cover up all my redness and kind of hide it. And also, when I put this primer on, it moisturizes, but it's going to help set the makeup. And when my eczema is flaring up really bad, you know, you would think you wouldn't want to put any makeup on, but actually the opposite is true for me. When I put makeup on, it kind of hides, it kind of protects my skin for the day so that it's not as itchy. So it kind of puts a barrier, and you can see like it's literally, I'm having a flare up everywhere. So I am gonna go in with my blush brush that I love. I'm gonna shake my foundation, and I didn't really get dots, but close enough. So I'm gonna dot and just kind of start blending it. And the nice thing is this stuff doesn't have any of the artificial chemicals such as sunblock in it that irritates my skin and makes it even worse. So it's almost like I'm putting a barrier on it. Now you can get medium to full coverage with this if you do a couple of layers, but I like to use the concealer. So as you can see, just with the foundation, it really helped hide a lot of that redness. And I'm actually gonna go in a little bit more, just a couple more drops, to do another layer since my skin is so bad today. So if you really want to get a fuller coverage with this, it does dry like a powder. So as I'm blending it in, it's drying and setting on my face like a powder. But if you go in and do a second layer, like if you're having a really bad flare up, then it's going to give you even more coverage. And it's crazy how when I put this on, my itching almost goes away. Whereas before, all of the stuff that I've used, it would like really like make my skin even more irritated to put anything on top of it. So I'm gonna now go in with my concealer and my powder. Love this stuff. And my concealer, which is right here. And so I'll show you that really, really quick. So I actually use my foundation brush for my concealer. You'll hear my son's like toy vacuum back there. He loves that thing. I'm just gonna kind of dab. And blend to kind of hide these dark circles since it was no sleep November, now it's no sleep December. Especially if you're in the beauty industry. And I'm in it doubly with the makeup and the hair, so. And then I'm actually going to go in with a little bit around my nose too, since that's where I'm really, really red right now. So who's not red around their nose this time of year, right? Baby, what's wrong? He's trying to change his clothes again for the third time today, so he's just gonna have to deal with it because we don't need to change our clothes that many times a day. And then I'm gonna go back in with my blusher brush. This is actually my favorite brush. I use it more than anything else, so I encourage you to try it out if you get the foundation. And you can actually get full coverage with just the primer and this powder that I'm using. You get really good full coverage with that, but I love the touch because I feel like it really sets my makeup. Okay, so there you have it. 3 products. All of my eczema redness is hidden. So message me if you have any questions. Have a fabulous day.